今天我们也想成佛。
Today we want to become a
成佛
Buddha.
的德本是什么？
What is the roots of
功夫要累
virtue
积
for
功德
attaining Buddhahood? To become a Buddha,
累积无
one
量
must accumulate merit, accumulate immeasurable merit,
成就无上菩提
and attain supreme Bodhi.
啊！你不能不知道德本。德
You
本
cannot
就
be
是
unaware of the
阿
roots
弥
of
陀
virtue. The roots of virtue are the name of Amitabha Buddha,
如来德好啊！
the virtue title of the Tathagata. The
如来
Tathagata.
哪一尊如来？
Which Tathagata is this?
大乘教理，诸佛所
In
赞，
Mahayana teaching, all Buddhas praise him,
光中极尊，佛中之王。
the Supreme Lord of Light, the King among Buddhas.
弥陀如来德好。
This is the name of Amitabha Buddha.
啊，诸佛如来的赞叹，赞到基础
The，praise of all Buddhas for this Tathagata reaches its
没有
utmost
比这更
limit.
高的了。啊，
There is
光
none
中极
higher.
尊，无量光，
The Supreme Lord of Light, infinite light,
佛中之王。
the
无
King
量寿
among Buddhas, infinite life.
啊，念这一句德好，就是念无量。
Reciting this name of virtue means reciting
无量光
infinite
是空
light
间，
and life. Infinite
无量
light
寿是时
represents
间
space. Infinite life represents time.
啊，整个时空全包在
The
一
entire
片名号里，
space-time is contained within this single name.
这是德本呐。这要认
This
识
is the roots of virtue, and this must be recognized.
啊！我们要积累功德，分秒必
We
争
must accumulate merits,
不要把光
striving
阴
for
错
every
过
second, not letting any
啊！
time be
要怎么
wasted.
得法？
How should one
分
strive
分
for
秒秒
Dharma?
都是阿弥陀佛。
Minute by minute, second
除
by
阿弥
second,
陀佛之外，
all is
什
Amitabha
么也
Buddha.
不放在心。
Apart from Amitabha Buddha, nothing else occupies the mind.
啊，在日常生活当中，
In daily
随
life,
缘都是
following circumstances as they come, living with freedom and ease, every single
啊，
moment and
心
every
地清
second
净，
is
业
Amitabha
成不
Buddha.
染。
The mind becomes pure, unstained
啊，
by a
真
single
正与
worldly
本
dust,
经经体相应，
truly in accord with the title of
清
this
净
sutra,
平等，觉而不
pure,
异，
equal, awakened without confusion.
这就积功累德了。这就真
This
正
is how
道德
merit is accumulated, and how one truly abandons evil and cultivates good.
啊，爱不爱，妨碍我们生活
Does this
工作
interfere with our daily
一
life
点
and
不会。
work? Not at all.
海鲜老和尚给我们做了最好榜样，
Master Haixian has
生
given
活
us the best example.
没有把佛号丢掉，
In daily life, he
穿
never
衣吃饭
abandoned the Buddha
佛
name.
号没丢掉，
While dressing and
还记
eating,
得。
the Buddha name was never
工
lost,
作也
still
是
reciting. Even while working, he
处事待
recited the
人接
Buddha
物，
name.
嘻嘻哈
In
哈，
dealing with
还
people
在
and
念佛，
handling matters, laughing and joking,
真
he still
妙
recited the Buddha name.
古人说，
Truly marvelous. The ancients said,
念经不如念咒。
reciting sutras is
念
not
咒
as
不如
good
念
as reciting mantras. Reciting mantras
念
is not
佛
as
不
good
如
as
念
reciting the
阿弥
Buddha.
陀佛。
Reciting the Buddha's name
这
is
很
not
妙
as good as reciting Amitabha Buddha. Isn't that marvelous?
啊，为什么经
Why
太
is this
长了，
so?
不好念，咒比经短。
Sutras are too long
可是
and not
佛号
easy
比
to
咒还
recite.
短，
Mantras are shorter than sutra,
越
but the
简单
Buddha's
越
name
好。
is even shorter. The simpler, the better.
啊，莲池大师一生念佛，只念四
Throughout his life, Master Lien Qi recited the Buddha's name, only 4
让别人
characters.
问他，你
When
怎么
others
念佛？
asked him, how do you
我念
recite the
阿
Buddha's
弥
name?
陀佛。
He
是吧？
said, I recite the 4
你教
characters,
人呢，教
Āmítuófó.
人六个
And
字，
when you teach others,
教别
he
人
said, I
念
teach them
南
6
无阿弥
characters
陀佛。
to recite
啊，
Name
为
of
什么教
Āmítuófó.
别人念六个字，
Why
你
do you
念四个
teach
字？
other 6 characters, but you personally
我
recite only 4?
深信切愿，
He said, I deeply
修
believe
身
and
净土。
fervently aspire
那
to
佛
be
叫我们
reborn
这
in the
是名
Pure
号，
Land. The Buddha taught us to uphold and recite his name, so I simply recite his name, simple and clear, for I truly wish to go. When teaching others, others may not yet have generated the aspiration to be reborn in the Pure Land, so adding the word Namo. Namo means to take refuge or to devote one's life. It is a respectful, reverent expression. Since I truly wish to go, there is no need for external words of reverence. As for them, since they may not yet wish to go, adding Namo makes the difference. In reality, all of this is to guide and teach sentient beings. These compassionate patriarchs responded to each being's capacity and circumstance, teaching accordingly and setting an example for us all. Therefore, this root of virtue must be found and truly understood, that to cut off evil, to cultivate goodness, and to accumulate merits and virtues is precisely this name, Āmītuófó, Amitabha Buddha. You must recognize it. You must be able to realize it. There can no longer be found a second thing that can compare with it. When you truly make it clear and understand it thoroughly, these four characters are as if one has obtained a priceless treasure. What do I want? I only want these four characters. Apart from these four characters, I want nothing else. This is called true mindfulness of the Buddha. This person will certainly attain birth in the Pure Land and within this lifetime will fulfill all merits and virtue. This single Buddha name contains all things. Do not give rise to deluded thoughts such as, I recite Amitabha Buddha, thus I have offended Shakyamuni Buddha. Look, I have not recited his name. And I have offended Medicine Master Buddha. When I fall ill, he will not care for me. So it is as though we have divided the Buddhas, which Buddha is in charge of which matter, and none may be offended. This is wrong, completely wrong. This one name Amitabha Buddha includes within it all the names of every Buddha. Not a single one is left out. How excellent this is. Reciting Namo Shakyamuni Buddha leaves out Amitabha Buddha. Reciting Amitabha Buddha includes Shakyamuni Buddha. None are left out. The Buddha's name is the virtue of true nature. The Bodhisattva's name is the virtue of cultivation. Nature and cultivation are not two. Therefore, this one name, Amitabha Buddha, Āmītuófó, includes all of both nature and cultivation. All Buddha's names and all Bodhisattvas' names are entirely within it. To expand it even further, all the sutra teachings, the 84,000 Dharma methods, the countless Dharma methods, everything spoken by all Buddhas, none depart from this single name, Amitabha Buddha, Āmītuófó. All are included, all are completely encompassed. May the merit and virtue accrued from this work adorn the Buddha's Pure Land, repaying four kinds of kindness above and aiding those suffering in the path below. May those who see and hear of this all bring forth the resolve for Bodhi, and when this retribution body is over, be born together in the land of ultimate bliss. Namo Amitabha Buddha. Name of Amitābha Buddha.